What's going on, legends? How's everyone doing tonight on this fine Tuesday night? Just got home. Actually got home a little late, so I had a little bit of a change of schedule tonight. But it's going to be a little bit of a shorter stream just because I'm getting on so late. But still wanted to come on tonight. I was excited to get back to stream and play some games and hang out. Having a pretty good night tonight. Got to go see my daughter. Actually, it was her third swimming lesson. But it was the first one I was able to go see. So that was a lot of fun. So so I'll chat about that a little bit once we get into what we have planned for tonight. So I'm going to be doing some Castlevania to start out, just to get kind of warmed up a little bit, and then probably head over to Super Mario 3. Now, I know it's a little bit of a change from what I said last night. I just didn't get home in time to set up the PS4 and the 360, and just wanted to get on for you guys. That way I can have the longest stream kind of possible, just because staying on super late is a little bit tough. So probably going to end it a little earlier than I normally do tonight, just because of how it goes. But so let's get in here. Let's start with a little bit of Castlevania. So we're gonna do. It's what I usually. I'm really pretty well versed in the Castlevania on the NES, the original one, and I'm playing the Castlevania collection, which is pretty sick. Actually, let me just head back. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, so this is the Castlevania Anniversary Collection. Now, I did want to show you guys right quick that I am working on Fortnite. I'm trying to get better. So we're gonna be doing a little Castlevania tonight on the NES. Gonna be 8-bitting it up for a little bit, and then we're gonna head over to Super Mario 3 and kind of rip through that game as quickly as we can. Not gonna use any whistles tonight. Just gonna play level for level and kind of just. What's up, True Shadow? How you doing, man? Glad you can make it in tonight, dude. How we doing? So yeah, just starting up some Castlevania on the NES. A little bit 8-bit action tonight on this fine Tuesday night here in southern New Hampshire and in the USA. So kind of got a full week this week, right? Got a kind of a lot going on as usual, which is. Kind of a good thing, I think, but yeah, True Shadow, thanks for coming in, dude. Happy you're here, and kick back, relax, enjoy some old Castlevania on the NES, and this is now this is one that I really hadn't got too into until I knew about it and stuff, but I really hadn't gotten too into it until I was older. Mainly because another streamer I was was playing it, and he actually played it pretty frequently, and I really enjoyed it. It was fun to watch, and I like the music, and oh, come on, dude. So this is one thing I don't like. I hit the R button or the R2 button by accident sometimes, so I'll try not to muck it up, you guys. But yeah, welcome in. Just getting started here, guys. Just warming up with some Castlevania. Kind of getting the old fingers warmed up. Although they should be fucking warm because it's so warm out today. But I digress. I think it hit in Manchester, New Hampshire. I wasn't in Manchester, New Hampshire today, but it hit 103, I think. And that's Fahrenheit. So do the conversion. I'm not really good at that shit in my head. But that's fucking warm for New Hampshire. That's just saying. Actually, anywhere in New Hampshire, that's really warm. So hope everyone was, in this area was able to stay kind of cool, and hopefully in air conditioning, and the usual stay hydrated and all that kind of jazz. You don't want to get caught dehydrated and your body's overheating and all that stuff. That ain't fun. So I actually have a story, not so much from the heat, but I this is years ago now. Like this is probably like 15 or so years ago, where I had like a wicked stressful day at work, and basically something I worked on for a while wasn't working, and everyone was like freaking out about it. So it was a little stressful. And so I didn't drink water like all fucking day, and it was a Tuesday like today, and so I met my buddies for some drinks, and like I just got there, like I was starving because I really didn't eat all day, and so I get there and I eat a bunch of fucking wings, and so what happened was my blood all went to my stomach, and I was so dehydrated that I passed out like multiple times. They had to call like the fire department or ambulance and shit. Yeah, I had to go to the ER and get like fluids. So let's just say it was a little bit humbling. Actually, it was a lot humbling. Yeah, that wasn't fun. And then it was funny because when I got to the ER, they all thought I was just like wasted and shit. And I'm like, no, man, like I just left work. Like I had like a beer. Like I was fine. But what are you gonna do, you know? So yeah, so drink up your water, you guys. Stay cool. Hopefully you're not in this area. I mean, I know a lot of the United States is pretty hot right now, so so that kind of sucks. But what can you do? Not a whole heck of a lot. Actually, let me apologize, guys. 1 second. I just want to pull something up here. Just bear with me. There we go. Just 1 second. I just want to pull. Yeah, there we go, you guys. All right, let's get back going. So I'm multi-streaming on the Red. Shit. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I just felt it was kind of necessary. Just kind of getting my name out there, and I see kind of a lot of retro on YouTube, so kind of wanted to tap into that and try to reach a little more of an audience with kind of what I have to offer, and so yeah, so there we go. I hope it doesn't piss off the Kick staff, because I do love Kick and all, but yeah, I definitely see a fair amount of people on YouTube, and I do love the platform. I absolutely love it. So hoping I can grow a following over there while growing a following over on Kick, and yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Kind of seeing what we can kind of do, and I'm hoping it just brings more people in, more of a following, and kind of get the word out as to what I'm up to here, and if anyone that's into the retro and into the new stuff too, and likes a pretty good variety, this is kind of the place to be, right? So so that's really what I'm kind of focusing on, and hopefully like I said, hopefully the Kick staff doesn't get ticked off, but we'll see how it goes. We'll feel it out. But yeah, really happy you guys can make it in tonight. Hopefully you had a pretty good Tuesday, and if you didn't, well, you came to the right spot, because kick back, relax, just hang out, man. Just enjoy the show, and yeah. So I got on a little late today. It was kind of obviously it was out of my control. I got Tuesday nights now. I got my daughter going to swimming lessons, so I'll probably gonna be shorter streams on Tuesday nights because of it. So and I forget exactly how long the lessons last. I think it's like at least like 6 weeks or something like that. But yeah, I kind of gave the first few for her mom to just, because her mom's the one that signed her up for it, and so I gave the first few weeks so her mom could, so have her privacy with it and stuff. And then after the couple weeks, I'm gonna start going, just because I want to, gotta support the kiddo, Oh, I got damn it! I wish I had the holy water is the way to go in this game. You have to get the holy water, or like in certain instances, or it's just the game's kind of a battle. Oh, I just fucked that up. There we go. But yeah, it was really cool watching her learn how to swim. Now it's funny because she loves water, but like she doesn't want to get her head wet. I think it's mainly because of her hair and stuff. But yeah, she hates it. I think it's just kind of funny. So I got like pictures of her and videos and all that kind of stuff. So I sent it to her mom, or to my mom, and all that kind of fun jazz. So yeah, my mom was like, "Oh, she's having fun." I'm like, "Yep," she loves it. So, which is good because my brother's got a pool, and really want her to learn that the proper way to swim and kind of all that, right? So this is kind of a good way. It's like a formal way to to give her confidence in herself, right? I did it again. I'm sorry. And that's really what it's for, right? It's just building her confidence and getting her kind of involved in herself, and yeah. So that's kind of it's gonna be exciting, I think. All right, let me bring this over here. There we go. Perfect. All right, you guys. So yeah, we're doing a little Castlevania, then a little bit of Super Mario Brothers, and probably see how far I can get in Super Mario Brothers tonight. And ooh, I got the holy water, motherfucker. I got the holy water. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, see, that shit's fucking the way to roll. Oh, and then I do something stupid like that. Those guys are bastards. Their timing is just freaking brutal. But yeah, I should be able to get pretty far in this game. I have beat it, but I've beaten it with save states. Now I can get pretty far without save states, but yeah, I'm not quite fluent. Oh, I got dubs now, baby. I got dubs. Now the trick is keep it. Yep. Gotta get that fuck up. That's okay. Oh, my dog's already trying to break in. How about that? Ruby, you need to get out, buddy. You're not supposed to be in here. Yeah. Yeah, you broke the rules. Yeah, you can't control yourself. You need dad. Sorry, guys. Let me just get him out. I just let you out. You don't need to go out. You don't need to try to trick me, Mr. Gaslight. All right. Let me just do this. He always breaks down the barrier, so I gotta figure out how to lock that door properly. There we go. Yeah, so it was funny though. I was driving home, and it was still like 93 out, and it's come on, dude. I blame Nintendo for that. That's horrible on their part. There we go. But yeah, it was super warm, but it was actually kind of nice. As I've gotten older, I definitely appreciate the warm weather. Helps with the back a little bit. And granted, it's hot as balls, but like major fucking swamp ass. But hey, what can you do? You roll with it. I actually bought a fan for while I was out for work. Oh no! Son of a... You know what? Damn it. Yeah, alright, whatever. We'll roll with it. That's the one thing, like, I wish you could, like, lock in your weapon or whatever, or your sub-weapon. Because if you're not paying attention, you can randomly screw yourself over and lose what you want. Oh, shit. That was fucking unfortunate. That was unfortunate. There we go. Now these are helpful for those guys. The time thing is good for those fuckers. You don't necessarily need them. If you get like, if you're like the right distance away, you're usually fine, but you know. Here we go now. What we got there? So my Tuesday went really good today. I had a pretty full day. Oh shit, that's not good. That's not good. Had a decent day at work, which is, you know, always a plus. Better than a bad day at work. I actually ended up having to leave a little bit early because I had to go to a doctor's appointment. So it was nice to get out of work a little bit early. Got out like an hour early and went and got the appointment taken care of. And then, yeah, I'm going to need that. Uh-oh, this isn't good. I think we got him, guys. Oh, yeah, baby. You're going down. Yeah, buddy. That was lucky because I only had one click left. One clip, you guys. One clip. Or one red clip. I don't know. There we go. There we go. Gotta get that gold. So what are we hitting up now? Stage 10. Alright, so now things get not hard, but now you need to, I have to keep the holy water. That's absolutely critical. Oh, fuck that up. Shite! It's because I need the you gotta get this. It's critical. Yeah, so getting across that, you need it. It's absolutely mandatory. At least for this guy. Oh shit. So I'm really excited about the oh, there we go. I'm really excited about about the new Donkey Kong coming out. So I'll be streaming that the first day I get it, which so that'll be fun. All right, let's just reboot here. We got this, guys. There we go. Son of a! We got this. We got this. Nice. All right, got that, son bitch. Alright, so now we just need to go and get the holy water. Then we do some duckage. Don't do that. We got that guy. Alright. Damn bats. Frickin' bastards. Wow, I've like never gotten hit by... Oh, Jesus! Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Alright. Alright, now it's critical. We gotta... Basically, once these guys land, you already have to have your weapon fucking discharged. There we go. Nice. Now, the mine's a little short, so that's gonna be a challenge. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you can't miss them. Once you screw up once, you're fucked. Just saying. Oh, I got lucky there. I think the game had some, a little bit of pity on the old Fuchi. Alright, so now don't get the sword, so just keep on going. Oh, I need that. That's cool. Fuck. Shit! Ah, that's not good. Yeah, I was too close. That's why I fucked that up. There we go. I can rejuvenate a little bit there, so that's good. I'll take that. Alright, we still stand a chance here, you guys. It's going to be a little rough, but we got it. There we go. Those guys are a challenge, but you just gotta obviously time them right, and it's not so bad, but they're still bastards. Son of a bitch. Ah, this is gonna be rough. I can't get hit. Alright. Son of a... There we go. We got that guy. So we should... Okay, yeah, now we should be good. There we go. It's all about your distance. For some reason, I don't... There we go. That felt pretty good. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! Alright, let's try to get the... I gotta get the holy water again and just not screw this up. I got this, you guys. Takes me a second, hey. Takes me a second. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Fuck! We got it. Alright, just go across nice and easy. There we go. Oh shit. So I don't know if I mentioned last night on the stream, I ended up connecting up with my friend Erica from college recently. So that was kind of I messed the timing up. We're the type of friends where like, well, you know, we won't talk for 6 months or, you know, whatever, right? And then we'll catch up a little bit on text, and we're both, you know, single parents, so we're both pretty... She's got twins. Granted, they're a little bit older, and so we're both, you know, kind of busy. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I'm just gonna fucking take one for the team and get my 3 lives back. Yeah, fuck that. And, so yeah, she's doing really well, which is, you know, nice to hear, and it did sound like, I mean, we're gonna be meeting up soon, and to try to catch up and whatnot, and did sound like there was some things going on, but obviously, you know, text, you can only, there's only so much communication you can do, but yeah, kind of looking forward to catching up with her, and she's just like one of these people that just kind of, we just kind of get each other, and yeah, I've always loved Erica. She's good shit. I mean, I've known her since, what was it, senior year in college. I met her, and so yeah, so definitely gonna go check out, either hit up a bar or go get lunch or something like that. And I want to see the kids. Like, I haven't seen them in a while, and they live in the same town as my brother, so it's like super convenient. I was actually thinking about getting an apartment somewhat near her in that same town, but it's just hard finding rentals at the moment, and they're so freaking expensive. So, but it would have been nice, you know. But I'll still get close. Like, I'll still get close to like my brother and my my family and all that kind of stuff, right? Because I gotta be. I'm out kind of in the boonies compared to. Oh shit! I fucked that up. Let me, yeah, I think I can redo this here. Yeah, there we go. Fuck! Yeah, so this is what I was trying to do, but, you know. Gotta get that gold. Not really, but. So yeah, so she's like a laboratory scientist. So she works in the center of the state, and yeah, she's been doing that for a long time. Pretty much as long as I've been doing what I've been doing. So so we swap kind of work stories, and she's like, "Oh yeah, I deal with that." You know how it is. It's nice to vent, and not that any of the issues any of us have at work are unique, right? They're not, right? We all probably deal with the same kind of bullshit, and it's just how it goes, right? It's just, yeah, it's just life, man. Son of a bitch! Die, motherfucker! See how the holy water fucking kicks out? Oh, I got the dubs now! Woo! Yeah, buddy! That wasn't a bad little end there to that one. I'll take it. I'll take that shit. Yeah, buddy! So yeah, so it would be nice to catch up with her and kick back, relax, and yeah, we used to party like together, and I used to party at my buddy's house with her and a bunch of friends, and so we've I don't know what I just did there. So we have a lot of history together, so she knew me when I wasn't quite the individual I am today, so it's nice to to connect with people that kind of know your previous self, and it's good. It's good stuff. Fuck! This isn't good. He keeps on poaching me, and I just lost everything I worked for. Oh well. What you gonna do? Alright. We're redeemed now, guys. I got my holy water back. Ah! Fuck! There we go. This guy is fucking pissing me off, man. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with him. He's a little bastard. Alright, here we go. I don't think, yeah, there's no, Come on, there you go. So one thing is to you lay the holy water and then you bait them. So lay it and then you bait them like that. See, you just kind of head to the left and he goes right for you. Little tricks of the trade here on the Foodcade. I don't know if they're really tricks of the trade, but it's just how I roll. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. Should just hit them with holy water, but I think I'm just like lazy, and I just want to hit them with my regular weapon. Hey, full disclosure here on the Foodcade. I don't, whatever. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. All right, you guys. So we're getting there. We're getting there. High score. Welcome in, dude. It is a classic, brother. It is. This game's a lot of fun. As much as I play it, and I've played it over the years, I just don't get sick of it, man. I own it, actually. I do own the original of this, so I do own the cartridge, so that's kind of nice. I actually picked it up pretty cheap. Oh, come on. I should have got his ass. No. The NG run. What's the NG run? Ninja Gaiden? Come on, baby. Oh, no. I never beaten Ninja Gaiden. I've only gotten to like the second to the last level. Yeah, we got him. But it's on my list. I'm gonna be grinding that shit, dude. Plus, I gotta get ready for our retro league. I I gotta represent the Foochcade, so we shall. Oh, fucking! I thought he was going off screen, mother. Oh, we got dubs now, baby. I'm gonna need that because when you play Death, you need it. It's like absolutely critical. There we go. Hope you had a good day today, dude. I know you were it was kind of your streaming day off or whatever, so hopefully you were able to charge the old batteries and come on, dude. There we go. Get some R&R and make yourself fresh for tomorrow. And yeah, man, I'll be hanging out with you tomorrow and just chilling and enjoying the retro, dropping some balls, which I need to get on the balls, man. That sounds horrible. But I do need to get that going on my I know how to set it up, I just haven't done it yet. Yeah, I like that shit. It's cool. So iScore says, yeah, man, worked on it today. I pitched the idea to Kick for front page time, download an emulator and stuff games. Each person that signs up will get to choose one game. Nice, dude. That's really cool. So that's awesome, man. So you reached out to Kick to try to get them to kind of promote the league and stuff. So when we're on, they push it. I like that, man. You're not fucking around, dude. Because I think that's gonna help, because I think when people see it, they're like, oh, you guys have a retro league? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just think that people just aren't aware, right? And the more we make people aware, and so that was a good call, dude. I actually haven't reached out to the Kick team yet before, so I'm sure it's just like the support email or whatever, but sounds like they're pretty responsive to stuff too, and yeah, which is good, I've only heard good things, so but like I said, I haven't really dealt with them too much myself, but I'm hoping that changes soon. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, so those guys, if you don't have the stoppage of time thing, you just have to get like the perfect distance away and just smash, frickin' smash them up. So High Score says, yeah, I asked for one spot a week for the whole duration of the tournament. I do want to head-to-head runs and Fridays, and I have featured on. Yeah, yep. Yeah, so not everyone's going to be on the front page, but like Friday nights when there's going to be a ton of fucking people typically, right? Yeah, that's gonna be great. Now, have they responded yet, or like you just did it, right? So you're waiting for that to come back, right? Ah, fuck. Timed that wrong. Fuck! Can't die. Ah, fuck! I just fucked myself. Literally and figuratively. Shit! Because I would have beat death if I got to death with the 3. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see if I can get back there. It's just if you don't have the, it's really fucking hard to beat death without the, yeah, man. All right, let's get, shit. Oh, come on, man. That was some horse shit. So High Score says he wants to get us all on there. Well, I appreciate that, man. I think that'd be awesome. Oh, shit. There we go. There we go now. Come on, baby. Fuck! Ah! He got me on the way back. Son of a bitch. He said, so High Score says, well, everyone in the league will have an opportunity if they want. They will also have to compete head-to-head and whoever they're facing that week. Yeah. I like that. I think, I've met a few retro guys, right? Like was really happy to meet you, and but it would be nice to meet up, like get a good really retro community and get to know the guys and girls that are playing, and so I think it's a great idea to get that going and kind of resurrect what you had going over on Facebook, because Facebook just decided to take it away from you guys, which is, yeah, man, it's such bullshit. But it is what it is. That's why you just gotta, freaking be adaptable, right? Which you obviously have, right? You've embraced Kick, which is phenomenal. It's such a good platform, and so we gotta just make the best of it, right? And I've been hoping I could get one coin only back here on Kick, but I don't know, man. I think he's kind of all set. I just think he really didn't. I don't think he kind of because it's all community on Kick, and I just don't think he spent enough time on it to really get known and all that kind of stuff. So, these things suck. Back. All right, so we're gonna try death one more time here. I'm hoping I can get a holy water here, but see, sometimes that'll give you the holy water, but apparently not this time. All right, I'll take that. That's not like the worst sub weapon to have. Ah, you fucking bastard. Those skeletons are such frickin' jerks. There we go. Alright, let's get our little meats here. Food is good. Aw, dude. Come on, man. Ah, fucking bastard got me on the return. Ah! Ah! Alright, you guys. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over. I wanted to... It's already 8:33. Holy shit. So iScore says, yeah, well, he has a community still out the woodwork. Maybe even ones that normally don't play retro but grew up on it. Yep. Yeah, well, one coin also went to... He's had like on YouTube, he's blown up. Like he's got like 150 people in there every night, which is like, that's really impressive, man. Like and he, I mean, he's been doing this way, like you and him have been doing this way longer than I'm a newbie, right? I just started out, and yeah, man, it's cool stuff. He seems to be doing pretty good and really enjoying it too. So that's, I'm happy to see that, right? Because he's a full-time streamer, man. That's how he lives. That's how he eats, So, I'm just a freaking fool on here. I'm doing this part-time just for fun and stuff. And, but this is his life. So, so yeah, it's really cool to kind of see the success, and I believe in him and stuff, and he brings a lot to the table, and everyone kind of brings their unique kind of spin on things, and and I'm right now I'm kind of figuring that out and kind of just bringing you guys along for the journey, and I look at it as long as I'm having fun and playing games and getting my kind of therapy from it, I think that it's only going to do good, and it's only going to draw people in and whatnot. So yeah, so High Score says I think R&D will bring people out the woodwork, maybe even ones that nobody don't play. Oh yeah, sorry. The tournament will help you grow some like-minded retro. Yeah, dude, exactly. It's gonna get all of us kind of together, and it's almost like You know, when like you're in a meeting, or like if you ever done like the stupid staff meetings, or where like they force you to like do things in groups and stuff like that. It's kind of like that. Oh, dude. What the fuck, man? It's all right. I get a bunch of levels in the next one, or a bunch of lives in the next one. No big deal. But High Score's horrified. He fucking speed runs this game in his sleep. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, man, it's really nice. You're kind of the glue right now of the retro community here. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get going with it and get signed up. And it's almost going to be like when I used to play like, what's it called? Like, not professional pool, but it was like pool league or whatever, right? It's just like amateur, like whatever, right? And man, I didn't even give a shit about the games, like, but I would get fucking nervous before the game, man. Like, I don't know, it was just like a rush, kind of. Like, it was cool. So like it's kind of fun that it's gonna like happen with the retro games, right? Like it's cool. And I'm wondering too, like if anybody owns the what is it, NES Championships? If we could like spin that in too. I mean, it's your thing, but I figured that's already set up, like for for that type of stuff, right? So it might, I don't know, it might be fun, right? But this is where I like to get kind of all my lives to set me up for the game. I mean, it's cheating, but I don't really care. It's allowed. So, Come on, Switch, you can do it. No glitching out on me. Yeah, so High Score says the problem with that one is everyone doesn't own it. And you're right. That's the thing, like, I want to stream Mario Kart with people, but not everyone has a Nintendo, man. Like, not everyone gives a shit. Like, so it's tough. And that's why, like, I just got to keep building the community and stuff, and hopefully bringing people into the channel that want to do that stuff. Yeah, dude. So I play it. So frickin' let me know, man. If you get that game, at least you and I could do it. We could do a stream together, whatever, right? I'm open to whatever. I think it would be fun to kind of have me come on your channel or vice versa, right? Like anything is cool with me. So I'm kind of willing to try anything. So yeah, man, cool. Yeah, we'll talk on the behind the scenes a little bit, and I mean maybe after the Retro League, or even just whatever, whenever. It's I think it'll be fun. Nothing like some good friendly competition and playing games, and yeah, dude. So Icecore says he wants to get the game Shadow Labyrinth. I don't know if I know that game. Oh, so it's the Pac-Man so you want to get the Pac-Man reimagined as well? Okay. Yeah, I wanted to bring back Mario fucking 35. I never got to experience that, but you and OneCoin frickin' talk it up like hard, man. And I'm so bummed I missed it. I wonder if there's like a copy of it online, but it's probably not the same. And they got rid of the Pac-Man too, right? I think. There we go. We got it. We got it, you guys. There we go. So High Score says we could do a co-stream anytime as long as the Switch. Ah, fuck you, dude. Not you, High Score. Not you. Yeah, I'll look into that, bro. I think we can. I'd be surprised if it didn't. So, but we can just like try it on the behind the scenes and just see like what happens But I think it would. But obviously we'd want to give it a go before we do it live, you know? So yeah. So welcome in, you guys. This is Fooch on the Foochcade, doing a little bit of retro tonight, some 8-bit classics. We did a little Castlevania where we got almost to the last level, not quite. We failed at death. So the boss death kind of owned our ass, but you know, it happens. So High Score says he loves Mario 35 and Pac-Man as well. Yeah, dude. I still play Pac-Man on my what's it called? On my Atari. Because I have two Ataris. Right down there below my computer. It's such a fucking fun game, man. Obviously, I mean it's stood the test of time, for sure. But I really hope Nintendo brings back 35. I don't know. Wasn't it just the 40th birthday, and they didn't even bring back a 40th version or whatever? So like, what the fuck, Nintendo? They really like to fuck with us. That's all right, though. We still love them. As long as they don't brick my Switch, too, I'm okay with it. There we go. But yeah, so I'm going to be coming on. So instead of doing PS4 and Xbox 360 tonight, I'm doing that Friday night when I come on. So I'll get that all dialed in for you guys. And yeah, I got some Borderlands I want to play, and probably start with Borderlands 2, just because that's the first one I ever played. So, and I love the humor in that one's really good, and it's just fun, and it's a good game to stream, I think, and kind of get myself into the FPS stuff. And although isn't it more like a RPG type of first-person shooter type of thing? So, may not have the genre perfectly right, but oh, we got 5 lives now, buddy. Yep, gotta get that level. We got 2 whistles, but we're not going to use them. We don't need them. We're going to just do our thing. Rip through the first 2 worlds without much issue, and then I might have to start thinking a little, but that's okay. We can manage. We can manage. Yeah, so before we left today, we did my daughter did the with her swimming lessons, the coach was actually like super helpful, like, because I want to do some teaching with her, like in my brother's pool and stuff like that. And so it's kind of nice going today and watching, kind of seeing what they do, and seeing her kind of just like not want to do certain things, which is kind of fucking funny. But yeah, she you could tell like she was having fun and just really enjoying herself. So I'm kind of excited to go again next week. Although it's a little bit of a ride, but what I did today is I got home, I took care of the animals and fed them and let the doggy out and played with him for a little bit and kind of got all my stuff that I do at night done. So that way when I came back, I was able to just jump right on stream and rip some games with you guys. And then That way tonight I can actually get to bed at a reasonable time. So probably be going tonight till like 10 o'clock. So you probably end at my normal time, but not quite my, I try to keep it 3 to 4 hours. I think that's a fair amount of time to invest in each stream, and I just don't think coming on like 2 hours is enough. It just isn't. Because like when other people go on, like I'm doing things, right? We're all multitasking, and I know people come in and out, and so I want to be on enough where people can do that, and or if they a certain part of their day is kind of busy, they still can come in and still catch me for a little bit and see the old pixelated shit. But yeah, just really glad you guys can make it in today. If you're liking what you see, please give a follow. Make sure the notifications are good. So when I go live, you're aware, and all that kind of fun stuff, right? So I get it. It's something I have to say, right? Because statistically, if you don't say it, people don't typically follow. So yeah. So hopefully you guys could just take the a couple seconds and click on that follow if you're enjoying yourselves, and hopefully you can come in again and come check me out and kick back, relax, and kind of just chill out, which is kind of what I'm going for. All right, Princess, what do you got for me? A power P! Yay! So one thing I did notice, since I'm also streaming, I'm multi-streaming to Facebook, not Facebook, oh god no, I'd never fucking do that on Facebook. On YouTube, I didn't realize it because I'm such a dope. I'm used to Kick where you can play music and shit, but I got pretty much copyright shadow banned. I got off my stream and I'm like, oh shit, I was on YouTube, I can't do that. Oops. But it's all good. I think it only affects your reach during that stream. I think. Yeah, dude. So I mentioned it a little bit earlier. I think you weren't in yet. So I'm multi-streaming right now to Kick and to YouTube. I know I said I wasn't, and then I just see there's so much retro over on YouTube, and like I see, OneCoin's got like 150 people in there every night, and just wanted to kind of see what I could do over there, and I'll always be streaming on Kick. I don't really see that changing for a very, very long time. Ah, come on, man. Come on! There we go. Oh, no, man. There we go. There we go. Shit. Oh. There we go. There we go. Very nice. I'm going to have to take a drink because I am parched. Man, it is amazing how much water I've drank today, and I'm still thirsty. All right. Let's go give this one a go. Need some more. All right, let's see what we can get. Okay, it's the easy one. Come on. Oh, I'm off. I'm getting the star. Ah, fuck. I tried. It was an A for effort. A for effort. All right. Let's kind of get through this. We're going to rip through World 2. There we go. Yep. So I'm kind of excited about, I mean, every weekend I get excited, right? It's the weekend. But, so this weekend I I have the whole weekend free. I don't have my kiddo, so I'm gonna be. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I actually gotta kind of figure that out. I might go see my buddy RJ. He plays, which I think I've mentioned before. Of course, I've mentioned that before. He plays gigs around Southern New Hampshire at like some pretty like good bars and stuff like that. So not just bars, like good restaurants and like. So I'm thinking of going to. I think he's playing at Murphy's Tap Room. I'll have to look. Don't quote me, but yeah. So I might go to that this weekend and just like surprise him and just be like, just show up and be like, hey man, what's going on? I'm kidless. I had to do something. I'm gonna find time to. I can finally find time to come hang. So that's kind of exciting. I think I'll probably at least do that, and what's also exciting too is tomorrow we're listing the house, so that's kind of exciting, and so I should be, because I can't go too far this weekend because I got to. There's going to be an open house and stuff each on Saturday and Sunday, so I got to be around for that. But other than that, man, I ain't got nothing, right? So kind of excited. I might go to the beach and just like go all by myself and just bring a fucking towel and just hang, man. Fucking. I used to do that a lot when I used to live literally 10 minutes from the beach because I lived in Portsmouth, New Hampshire at one point. And oh man, you could just like, oh, I'm bored. I'm gonna go to the beach and hang out for like an hour and then go home, and like it was so nice. Now it's like over an hour and a half ride or whatever the fuck, and it's a little rough, but I still make it. I mean, I made it once out with my daughter last year, and I actually went and visited my buddy RJ and Tyler, and that was a lot of fun. But yeah, it's nice just to go like, I don't know, it's like a different experience going by yourself and just not having anyone to worry about and just kind of being, if that makes any sense, right? Just kind of like laying there and just listening to the waves and, just, I don't know, there's a certain level of like, I don't give a fuck when I'm at the beach, and it's the beach, man, like, it's just how it goes for me. I don't know. I tend to forget a lot of life issues and a lot of any problems I'm currently having, and I'm able to just like, God damn it, I'm able to just get into the zone, and yeah, it feels good. It feels good. I used to do it a lot. I used to go for like drives along the beach and stuff when like I was stressed out, or because in New Hampshire no, I died the same fucking way. In New Hampshire we have like, I want to say it's only like 18 miles or so, or that could be a lie. We don't have a ton of beachfront, right? So Route 1 is like what goes along the coast, and if you drive that, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. You can start up like north of, oh, that was pretty cool. I don't think I've ever done that. You can start like north of like the north side of Portsmouth, which is like Wallace Sands. Like you come down Route 1 and you see Wallace Sands on your left, which is just a beach or whatever. It's like a state park pretty much. And yeah, that's a lot of fun. Just like, and you go down and like you just get a different perspective of the beach. And hey, Snatchy, yeah, the sun sucks, dude. He's an a-hole. Welcome in, brother. Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing all right this morning. Or it's almost noontime for you, right? Something like that. Ah, son of a. Yeah, that son's a bastard, dude. No! Man, I don't think I've gotten any of those yet. Let's go into the mushroom. 11 a.m. Okay. Ear is still playing up. Yep. So what's going on in the world of CG Snatch, dude? What's the latest? There we go. There we go. Got the, so Snatchy, I got the new rig set up, dude. Played a little bit of Mario Kart last night just to kind of showcase it. I started with a shake, rattle, and a roll, but we figured it all out. We figured it out. It's probably something you already know. There's a max on the bitrate that Kick will allow. So like you connect to their server, and if you're violating their bitrate, they give you the middle finger and they boot you. It's a banger of a game, brother. It is. It is a banger of a game. Lick toilet seats. Lick feet. Ugh. I mean, feet. I mean, I guess if they're painted nice and they're kind of cute, I mean, you can nibble on them a little bit, but shit, man. I don't know about licking them. I guess if they're cute enough. Yeah, alright, I could get into that. Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I went. Come on now. Oh, son of a bitch. Here we go now. Oh, did I really just do that? Yup. Hey, Snatch, are you going to join the Retro League by any chance that High Score is doing? Have you heard about it? Because, oh, fuck my tits. Fuck my tits. Son of a... So to answer your question, it's a league that's starting up. Startups start the 27th, and High Score is the gentleman on Kick that's running them. And he may be, I forget exactly what the days are and kind of how it's all set up, but basically head-to-head retro games. So it's all retro streamers, you know. But I'm sure anyone that's into retro can join, right? He's trying to get 12 people. I'm not exactly sure how many we got so far, but if he's kicking around in the stream, he'll eventually answer. But he's probably lurking at this point. But yeah, man. So he does a lot of retro. He started out on Kick back. I want to say back, and no pressure, man. I know you got a lot going on, homie. So. But I figured I'd at least mention it, right? When they come back, oh yeah. So when he comes back, I'll have him explain. He's got it on his fuck. He's got it on his Discord, so maybe I'll just share you that, and you can take a peek too after the stream. Fucker. I almost fucked that up. The old bumhole puckered up a little bit on that one. We're up, Rose Scooby. Alright, guys. World 2 is going down, motherfucker. Now, I sometimes cheese this level, but I'm not going to cheese it tonight, because I'm just not in the mood. I got CG Snatch watching, you know, I gotta represent here. Gotta represent the Snatcher community. No fucking around. Oh wait, no, I'm mistaken. No, so World 8 is the one I cheese. My bad. I don't cheese this one. I mean, you could cheese it, I think, with the power P thing that Peach gives you, but I'm not going to use it on this level. This one's too easy. I'll use that one on the, oh shit, on the ship where you have to do a bunch of fucking jumping and shit, like from platform to platform. It's wicked. It's not super hard, but it ain't easy by any stretch of the imagination. So yeah, dude, I did a pretty good like stress test on my PC and stuff, and everything seems to be working really, really well. So super, super excited about it. Shouldn't have any issues, and dude, really, really, bastard, fat fucking turtle. Oh shit. Someone's getting a little salty. A little bit of sodium. It's all good. Oh. Uh-oh. We got this. Yeah, so I think this weekend, I mean, part of what's going to be nice is I'll be able to get some good gaming in, and I wanted to grind some NES games, and because I got to get a little bit better at them so I want to have like a good stock of games that I can play through for you guys, and you know it's gonna take time, right? It's not gonna happen overnight, but at the same time I've learned on the job before, and I'm fine with learning on the job again, so it's all good, right? Ah, fuck. Really? Yeah, man. Hey, dude, Snatchy, thanks for coming in, brother. Thanks for coming in, dude. It's really good to see you, man. Always. And you're on tomorrow morning, right? So I'll be in bright and early, checking you out. I'll be tabbing you up with probably with High Score, and be hanging with you guys, and you guys fucking get me through my work day, which is fucking awesome. It's always appreciated. Come on, Fucci. You got this, man. So yeah, so I think this weekend I'll focus on the probably Castlevania, probably some Ninja Gaiden, and then I'll probably I need to get some Fortnite in too. I haven't gotten enough of that in yet, because I feel like if I spend like 6 or 7 hours just like grinding, I could probably get halfway decent enough to like come on and start getting good, right? Because I do, you know, I used to play a lot of Call of Duty, and I used to play a lot online, and I was really just like a free-for-all type of player online. So I just like to go in and fucking kill everybody and whatever. And at one point I was like, I knew I was getting halfway decent because people were heckling me and shit, and not bragging whatsoever. I was not that good, but I knew I was getting like good enough where people recognized that I was at least killing people and shit. So, and I forget my stats, and my biggest thing was I like getting a really good ratio. Getting a lot of kills and not many deaths. That was like the art, right? That's when it got really... Fuck you, dude! He's such a cocksmooch. Yeah! Jesus Christ. There we go, you guys. So we got the sand level all taken care of. That always feels good. Gotta get. Yeah, buddy. There we go. All right, we're on to World 3, homies. So we made halfway. What did that take me? About a half hour to do the first two? That wasn't too bad. I know if High Score's in here, he's shaking his head, but you know, it's all good, guys. It's all good. I actually like this level, and I'm not usually a water level fan, but for some reason, I don't know what it is. I like this one. I think it's because it's the color blue I like. I don't know. It's almost like a purple. Oh, dude, really? Really? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now, I want to say that there's a... No, that's further in the level, I think. Ooh, that was close. There we go. So yeah, so that's pretty much going to be my weekend this weekend. And, you know, having no kid is... I mean, it sucks, but I've learned to just focus on me when I don't have her. And that way, when I do have her, it's just, you know, it's just about her. And that way I can focus on the games this weekend and focus on the stream. I got a bunch of shit on my list that I want to do to improve the stream. And so it's going to give me that, oh, fuck, I wanted that. Can I go back and get it? Yeah, I can go back and get it. All right, bear with me, guys. Got to do a little bit of backtracking here. There we go. Yeah. No, no, don't do that again. No. There we go. Oh, I thought this was a... Oh, I'll take it. Thought that was a shroomy shroom. There we go. Nice. We got it. Yeah. Yeah, and if I go, probably if I go to see my buddy, I'll post some stuff on Discord so you guys can see. Maybe oh fuck. Maybe post like a video too of him playing, and if I can get like a decent, I'll try to get like a 4K recording on my phone, and I can post that for you guys so you can come check it out. And because he's very, very talented. He, you know, some people might not be the biggest fan. Like, he's got like a nasally voice a little bit, but I like it. I can see how some people might. I think with nasally voices, they're either hit or miss for some people. But he's very talented. He's just, you know, like a true musician, and just want to go and support him. And you know, he's done so much support for me over the years, and anything that I've ever really done. So it's always good to do that type of stuff. Plus, I mean, it's something to go do, and I might even see if I can get his brother Tyler to come as well, and his girlfriend Bree. So, who I had on the channel. Shit, that was like over a month ago now. Damn, time fucking flies, man. It's scary. Yeah, I gotta do that again sometime. Right now, I don't think they have the new Switch, so it'd be hard to kind of do that. But I think that'll be fun. Because it was a blast the time I did it. That was cool. Yeah, I got a few raids that night, so like a few, you know, got a good amount of people in here, and yeah, that was cool. Like we were, me, RJ, Tyler, Tyler's girlfriend Bree, who I think they're gonna be engaged soon, so that's exciting. We're all like yelling at each other, going at it and shit. Like, fuck yeah, man. That's Mario Kart, bro. That's what it's all about. Gotta go at each other, fucking. And it's good too, cause like we're all pretty good at it, right? So like, when I first started, cause they hadn't played in a while, I did pretty good just cause I was playing so much, right? And oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I was able to. They actually started playing on their own time, like a lot. Like Bree started playing with with their sister in the mornings. So like before they'd both like get to go to work or whatever, they play like a half-hour Mario Kart, which I thought was like so fucking cool. Because like they weren't doing that before I didn't pressure them, but I'm like, hey, you guys should get a Switch and play Mario Kart with me online. Like, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, right? Like, come on, you guys. And so eventually they're like, hey, I think we're gonna do it. And then so RJ got one too, and so like we all fucking play now, which we haven't played in a little bit. So maybe I'll try to work on that for like maybe Sunday night stream or something. That's a good night to do it because there's a good amount of people online, and typically most people are home. Like RJ, Tyler, his girlfriend, and shit. They'll be home. Shit. God damn it! I'm so bad at that. I usually do all right, but here we go. Here we go now. Now I'm really excited for them to get the Switch too, but I had them get the Switch like the end of last year, and I wasn't like that in tune with the new Switch yet, and so like, oh shit, I think is it this one? No, fuck. Well, that's unfortunate. So I don't want to force them too much just yet, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think they will eventually just get it, just because they're just, you know, I think they want to play it. But oh, fucking bastard. Oh. There we go. But yeah, so I gotta get, I do have a little bit of work I gotta do. Well, not work, but like housework. Probably do it. Yeah, shit, I don't even know when I'm gonna do it. But I got a couple things around the house that I wanted to do before, I think it's son of a. Before we have the open house on Saturday and Sunday, so like I want to mow the lawn fully and all that kind of stuff. I already did the front, so the front should be okay, but I got to do the back as well, and although it shouldn't be too bad, it should be. Now, why am I? And I'm. Well. Why am I blanking on the frickin' one that I need to get into? This is some bullshit. I know it's not that one. We'll get there. We'll get there. We shall get there, you guys. Okay, so it's the one after that. The one after that. There we go. So one thing they do a little bit of, like I said, they do a lot of in this particular game. They do some like puzzle type of stuff. Not that this is like a puzzle. You just got to remember the one that you need to get in. I did the same one again. Fuck. Fuck. I'll take that though. We got this. Wait. All right. Well, let's get another one of these. Oh shit, I'm like running out of time here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got this. Thank you. It was a little more difficult than I wanted it to be, but eventually we get there. There we go. All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. So we do have holiday 4th of July coming, which is exciting. And the way it works out with my work schedule is like, I think it's like that week. If you want the full week off, all you have to do is burn, what is it, 2 days, I think? No, 3 days, and you can get the whole fucking week off, which is pretty slick. So you get a whole week off from work, or a whole work week off, and you only burn 3 working days. So that's kind of cool, because we get the Friday off, and then we get the, I think it's Monday, I think, for the... Wait a second, what the... Didn't I just beat your asses? Ah! Really? Oh, we're just gonna sit and spin on these motherfuckers, huh? Yeah, real fucking fair. Now I'm pissed. Fucking die. I already killed you once. I don't know why I gotta do it again. Bastards. Oh, man. Alright, where do we want to go next? Let's hit up 4. We're going to do 4. So welcome in, you guys. I'm Fooch on the Foochcade, doing some 8-bit retro tonight. Typically what we do here on the Foochcade. But not the only thing we do. Sorry about that. We also do, new stuff, old stuff, anything in between. I got a ton of consoles here that I, kind of have in my arsenal. Just ones I've just kind of gathered over the years. And, it's funny, you take care of your stuff, and it's amazing how long this shit lasts. The only system I've had to actually replace was my SNES, and that was... It actually happened when I was a kid. The motherboard died on it or whatever, so they ended up having to replace the whole thing for me. But so yeah, so I mean, I pretty much get everything original. It's oh shit. Let me go over this. Oh well, fuck that. So yeah, so I got a fair amount of games, and I do emulate now that I got my PC all squared away, right? So I'll be able to. I'm gonna be doing a lot of retro arch again, and I just had issues with retro arch and running OBS as well, and my PC just fucking said uncle, and it made streaming a little bit difficult just for like load times, and yeah, it just didn't really work out kind of the way I wanted. So, but now I can. I have a lot of games to my disposal, so like I said, I do plan on doing some, like, at least get an episode, like 2 different episodes every week. Probably do one on Sunday and one on Saturday. But we'll see how that pans out. Probably just gonna do like a simple like wheel to start, and kind of just see kind of where that goes, and plus, that'll give some variety and kind of takes the control off of me, and just put a bunch of games that I like on the wheel, and fucking just, it'll be Sega, it'll be NES, SNES, pretty much all the way up to like Wii, that I can emulate pretty easily. And I can even emulate GameCube games, I can do 3DS. There's some really good Mario games that I've been wanting to play, and so I'll be able to start playing those for you guys, get them in the lineup, and really start kind of pushing the channel and kind of showing you guys where I want to take it. And so yeah, guys, welcome in, and I appreciate you being here. And if you enjoying what you see, and I really appreciate if you could give a follow, and make sure the notifies are on, and that way when I do go live, you'll get it, and you'll get the notification. And also, please join my Discord. You can see the link right in the chat, so give that a go as well. And oh, Scarlet Knight, dude, appreciate the follow. Happy to have you in here, man. Hoping you're enjoying yourself and just kind of kicking back, relaxing, and letting the stress of the day, take it all away, baby. So that's kind of what we're going for here. So happy to have you in here, man. There we go. Oh. There we go. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. Whoo! Little sketch, but I'll take it. Alright, you guys. Yep. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so Friday night I'll be coming on. I'll have my Xbox 360, my PS4 going. So those will be ripping. I also got like Borderlands 2 on the Xbox 360. I got regular Borderlands. I was gonna do some Call of Duty for you guys as well. So I got a pretty good lineup going for Friday night. So and then I also got Borderlands 3 on the PS4, right? I got, I know CG Snatch would like this. I got some Sonic Mania, which is a freaking great game. Grand Theft Auto 5. And then I also have on the PS4 is No Man's Sky, which I just barely started playing it, but it's a fucking beautiful game. And then I got some God of War, so yeah, so I got some pretty good games lined up for you guys for Friday night, and obviously we won't get to all of them, but we'll be able to at least do a few, and check out the other systems other than the Nintendo Switch, and the kind of the older consoles that I typically play. So I think that'll be a lot of fun, and hope you guys can make it in. So Friday night oh shit. I knew that was going to happen. So Friday night I have my daughter with me. Oh wait, no. I don't. Man, so we just switched schedules, so my brain is like hardwired to the old schedule. So but yeah, I won't have my daughter Friday night. So I will be son of a. So yeah, so I'll be on at 6 and maybe even earlier if I can get everything set up in time and all that kind of fun stuff. And I gotta figure that out, man. All right, let's be a little intelligent about this. Let's just you gotta throw the fireballs when you can. So we'll pooch him. Sometimes, one thing about Mario games, and I forget it sometimes, is sometimes you just have to slow down and just play the game instead of just trying to rip through it as absolutely fast as possible. Now, I know speedrunners are like, well, it's not fun. Well, yeah, but I'm just here to enjoy the game, man. Did I really just do that? Come on, baby. Yep, I'm doing it. Oh, I'm not big, so I don't think I can use it. Fucking A, man. Ah! Alright. We got it. Just gotta slow down, take it easy. Son of a bitch. Man, I usually don't frickin' have issues with this level, but apparently I need some help. Oh, the bastard's probably gonna come back now. Fuck! Got it, I got it. Ah, there we go. Alright, we're going up. Up is good. Down is bad. There we go. No, you're not getting me, asshole. No, you're not getting me. No, you're not getting me. No, you're not getting me. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, bro. I'm not doing it. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. There we go. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. Ugh. Arf. Watch him like come out of the woodwork and hit me. Yup. Alright. We got this, you guys. We got this. So yeah, the Nintendo 3DS and the Nintendo DS as well. Those Mario games, man. Like I remember playing those, dude. Like I was just like starting out working professionally, and it's just funny how games can kind of bring you back and just bring you. I mean, it's all nostalgia, right? Video game. It's funny how that works, but it's very similar to music, and you know, like music that I was into last summer, like that I listen to now. It reminds me of last summer, right? And you know, last summer wasn't the best summer of my life, but at the same time, it was, you know, it's still something I don't want to forget. Like it was, and that music, it fucking imprinted in me at this point, and some of it's actually some music that CG Snatch got me into, which is kind of cool. What was it? I think the electro swing he got me into, which is pretty good stuff. So, and from that, like I just kind of sprung out into other kind of music that's similar, right? And like these random fucking bands that I would have never fucking listened to. So, always good rubbing elbows with, you know, those that are, because CG can plays guitar, and I think he was in a band at one point, and so actually no, he was. You were, dude. I know you were. But obviously they, like most bands, they broke up, and but yeah, man, music is good shit. What am I doing? I gotta go over this way. Come on, Fuji. You got this. Yeah. Do we want to frog it up? Let's frog it up. Fuck it. We're frogging it, baby. So this summer, I haven't really like figured out my music yet. I think this summer is going to be dubstep, because I'm just like I'm already gravitating towards that way, and I don't know why. I've always loved dubstep ever since I first heard it back in like 2015. I forget, but I remember I was chatting and I fucked that up. But I remember a buddy of mine, my buddy Tyler, showed it to me, and I'm like, oh, this is good. And so I remember like going to the beach with him and shit, and driving and just like bumping it, and yeah, man, that was good times. Yeah, I'm so jealous of them living on the beach and fucking they can go there friggin' anytime they want. It's like, you assholes. I mean, I could move out there if I wanted to, but now with my daughter being in this area, I don't really have a choice. So that being said, I do want to go someplace warmer. I'm not tuned for the cold. I'm just not. I fucking hate it, man. Fucking hate it. Like even today, like it's hot. Whatever. Like as long as I have AC when I need it, like I'm good. So yeah, like I get into like a different state when I'm down in Florida, and that's not a pun. I like mentally I'm in a different fucking state, man. Like I remember when I'd go down there, like my girlfriend at the time would just be like, "You look at me differently when you're on vacation down here." And I'm just like, "Yeah, you're kind of right." Because you're just like, I don't know, man. Like you're more relaxed and like it's just like it's like going to the beach, right? Like you just kind of forget all that bullshit. And like I even have like weird like, oh, I want to move down here. Like let's look at places. Like I get like that. It's weird. But then I realized that they have hurricanes all the time, and maybe Florida isn't necessarily the best place to buy property. But I do think once I get a little bit older and whatnot, I probably will move to something a little more, what do you want to call it, palm tree type of weather. It's just how my body's tuned, and I need more sun. I love the big levels. I love Mario 3 big level. It's great. Big ass fucking sprites, baby. It's good stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard, right? Because like you toss the idea around, and then it's like, well, I'm gonna leave family, and it's like that's always really a challenge. And everyone that I've ever known that has moved away from family, eventually moves back, just because that's truly where their home is, right? And like my home is New England. And I'm sorry guys, one second, let me just check on the doggy. He's making some weird. Oh, okay. He's eating the cat food. There's worse things he could be doing. So I'm not gonna judge him. Not gonna judge him whatsoever. But yeah, so living down in Florida would be cool. But I don't know. Obviously this is like I'm spitballing, right? But it's just amazing the feeling I get when I'm down there. It's just like I'm like, oh, why am I working so many hours, and why do I, it's just like you look at life differently. And now that I'm getting, I hit 40 and I'm 42 at this point, like, I'm no young guy anymore. And even though I am, but I'm really not, right? Like, I'm definitely looking at things a little bit differently, a little less, that's why I'm on here right now. I'm a little less like career driven and, becoming the best. It's like, that really doesn't motivate me as much anymore. It's more of what motivates me to work is my paycheck, which I think a lot of people have gotten to that point in their life. It's just taken me maybe a little longer to realize that. That's all I really give a shit about. It is what it is. Like I want to go in and do a good job, right? Like, but like it's just not. It's not what it used to be for me. And I think it's taken some time to kind of figure that out, right? Like it's like anything, man. Like things are complicated, right? Like sometimes things are just too complicated for you to understand, and that's okay, right? Like you just gotta be kind of gentle with yourself and give yourself time, and I'm guilty. I'm wicked hard on myself sometimes, and I've learned to just not be, because it's you're not gonna help yourself. You're just gonna cause yourself more grief and more fucking. It's just not worth it. At least from my experience with it. And there's nothing wrong with being a perfectionist. There's nothing wrong with that. And trying to be the best of the best of the best, and you know, and that's cool. There's people out there that are happy doing that, and that motivates them. And I just realized that I think I was doing it for like all the wrong reasons, right? I was doing it to impress family, impress friends, and it's just like, well, that's not gonna make me fucking happy. So why fucking? So you know, and it gets into the realm of like they don't have to live in your body, man. Like you do. So like, do what makes you happy. Be selfish, right? Because I think that, you know, there's a lot of unhappiness that I went through that because I wasn't doing what I wanted to do, right? And Florida definitely like helped teach me that. Like the beach helps teach me that, right? Just putting yourself in like getting in that state is just so helpful. Like I said, man, like my girlfriend at the time, she'd just be like, "You look at me differently." Yup, yes I do. It's amazing what being de-stressed does to your mood, what it does to your relationships and stuff, and yeah, it affects everything, man. That's the cool part, right? Too, like I've developed like some really good skills to like help me get better at things and to, you know, figure out ways like how I learn and how I know I can excel, and like, and now I can apply what I've learned professionally into other things, right? And I still have that same brain. I still have that. I mean, I'm still doing, you know, I'm still working. I'm still doing the same stuff. It's just, it's not. Fuck. It's just not what's motivating me, and it's what drives me, right? And it's not what gives me what I need in life. Ah, shite! Tell you guys, this is why I cheese in the beginning and get like a million fucking lives, because it's just easier. You can die a bunch, and you know, like it's all good. Yeah, fuck you. You dink. Here we go. Oop, oop. And one thing you know, that's making me really happy is like the community on Kick is just so phenomenal. And like, I'm really excited to get started with the retro league that High Scores got going, and you know, really excited to get to rub elbows with those guys and girls, and you know, it's just gonna grow us all. It's gonna grow Kick and really continue to put Kick on the map. I think Kick's already got a lot of respect, mainly because I think it. I mean, I wouldn't know, but I think they pay way more than like Twitch and like all that shit to the partnered streamers and shit. So like they, at least for now, right? Like they haven't sold out yet, right? And they really do care about their people, and they want people to get paid properly, and they're not skimming too much off the top, right? Because that shit pisses me off. I get. It's like, really, man? Oh, I thought that was son of a. Yeah! I got one at least. I'll take that. A win's a win's a win, man. A win's a win's a win. Yeah, so the beach, speaking of the beach is where I asked my wife to marry me, so we are no longer married, but, you know, the beach was just at the time and whatnot. I was living out there. Well, no, I lived out there. What am I talking about? I lived out there previously. I wasn't living out there at the time when I asked her, but yeah, the beach is, it's a very, very, Fuchi. Very special place for me, and, And I actually, so another kind of good, really good story with the beach is so I used to work at a place called Subcom, which is like, so all the underwater like fiber optic cables that connect up like Boston to the UK and like that literally go like in the ocean underwater all the way from Boston to the UK and like obviously like lots of other parts of the world. Like literally this company that I worked for, they made and fabricated the fiber optic cables that connect, like we're using it right now. Like you guys are, like if I'm streaming to you right now, the cables that they made there are being used right now, which is kind of cool. So I worked there for like 3 or 4 years, and so it was I worked 12-hour shifts, and then when I first started, I had to go on midnight shift. Oh, fuck you, dude. I had to go on midnight shift, so it was, what was it, 7 at night to 7 in the morning. It sucked, but it's how I bought my house. So I worked a shit ton of overtime, and like, dude, I was a madman. I was a lot younger then too, so that helps. But I did get sick a lot because I was a dumbass and just like pushed myself way too fucking hard. But when you get that carrot in front of you, you'll do stupid shit. But at one point my girlfriend was like, you gotta stop doing this. Like, this isn't good for you. But yeah, so the main reason why I brought it up is I would go, so I'd get out at 7 a.m. and I'd be like, oh, what the fuck am I gonna do with myself, right? Like, I'd go to the beach, man. I'd get out of work. I'd go like lay down and like hang out at the beach and just like, or like I'd get a stogie because I like cigars, and I'd go for a ride on Route 1, and so I'd go down like, so it would be like the very north of the New Hampshire beaches, and I'd come down on Route 1 right from the time it was called Tyco Electronics, but it's Subcom. That's the original. Actually, the original company was Simplex, and then it got turned into Tyco. Tyco Electronics bought it, and then they eventually sold it, and now I think it's back to being just Subcom again. But it was one of those. So it was a really cool job. It was fun. It was a lot of reward for not much brain power. Like, it was kind of an easier job than I currently have, and obviously I got paid a lot less. I had to work overtime to make up for that. But yeah, I almost wish I stayed there. But the main reason why I didn't stay there, it was very much an ebbs and flow type of workload. So like they would only get so many contracts, and if they lost contracts, they'd have to lay people off. And there was one time like they were like threatening furloughs and like all this stupid shit, and I'm just like, you know what, like I don't want to deal with this. Like, I don't want to like be worried about my job and like, you know, not being able to like put food in the table, you know, all that stuff. It's like no, like we're not playing that game. You know, we're not. So so I eventually put in for the job I have now. So, but the job I have now is a little bit more stressful. But it's a daytime job. But yeah, so that was nice though, living there and being able to like just like leave work, go to the beach. And so I worked pretty much on the if you guys are familiar with the area, it's the Piscataqua River. So I worked right on the Piscataqua River, and it was really cool. The ships would come in, so they had these like big fucking ships that had this big tank in the middle, like a big cylindrical like tank, like from the top of the ship down to the hull, right? And dude, they'd fill that shit with fucking miles and miles of fucking cable, fiber optic cable, right? And I do want to say, like, some people think, oh, there's just like one fiber in it. No, dude. They have like, I think the one that we were running when I worked there, there was like 40 something, 50 something separate optical fibers that they had in there. So each one's transmitting, you know, data at the speed of light, right? So, yeah, that's how we're able to like play games with each other, like across the internet and shit. Like it's all those cables, and that's what gets a little scary because like nefarious governments go and like to cut those cables because they can, you know, fuck with Western society and shit. So it, and not to get into that stuff, but it's just interesting that shit happens, man. Like, oh yeah. Pretty much kept this place in business. Not really, but it was actually the new contracts that would keep us in business. And they, you know, a lot of the business wasn't necessarily making the cable; it was maintaining it. So they had like whole fleets of ships and stuff, and I was just part of the manufacturing of the cable itself. So I'm an electronic, so I was doing all the instrumentation for the production lines and all that kind of stuff. Troubleshooting lines that went down, and because like production, that environment is run, and the second they're down, everyone's flipping their shit, and you know it gets old after a while. So I just I used to not. I don't really let things bother me when people freak the fuck out. It's just like, okay, you're freaking out. Now you have two problems: the original problem, and now and you're also freaking out. Like, you know, that took me a little bit to learn, though. I learned that from. I thought I was gonna hit him. Damn it! I learned that from another engineer when my first job ever, or my second job as a in my career, and I was dealing with the problem, and he's like, don't get all upset. He's like, because if you get upset, then you got two issues. And I'm like, huh? And he's like, yeah, the first one's the original problem, and then you're upset, so that's the second one. And I'm like, oh, okay. He was also like 63 years old, and this was his last job, and he was just kind of waiting for retirement, so he didn't give a fuck. He's actually a pretty funny guy. His name's Jay, and he's a software person, so he wrote software, embedded software. So like, dude, really? So he was just a big nerd, right? And at the time, he was kind of a nice guy, but then as I got to know him, he had some anger issues, I think, and I don't think he was necessarily the nicest person in the world. But hey, we all have different sides to ourselves, and I try not to think in absolutes with people, or I try not to think in absolutes just in general, right? But he had some really good qualities and some really not so great qualities, I guess, is kind of what I'm grappling for. And but at certain times he was very, very nice to me, and his wife was really nice to me because I went over there for dinner once, and he had some friends over, and it was just cool. I noticed he started being pretty friendly with this one woman at work, and no judgment, whatever, but guys, oh my god, and she was sketchy. She'd say things to me that made me feel uncomfortable, and I was a dude. She was a little interesting, but whatever, right? It was a small company, and so come to find out, he was banging her and he was cheating on his wife. I found out after I left that company. I found out through through a coworker of mine a guy that I was good friend, really good. This guy Mark, who's a really good guy. He was a mechanical dude, and he's like, "Dude, you'll never believe this." But like, well, I'm not that surprised, Mark, but that is interesting. Cause she'd make comments to me like, "Oh, we need more guys like you around, so we have some more eye candy," and I'm just like, "Huh? What? I'm not eye candy." I mean, look at my nose. Like, what are you talking about? Like, and like, I don't know, man. I mean, whatever. Like, I don't really. She didn't really make me feel uncomfortable, so I really didn't give a shit. But like, okay, lady, take it easy, lady. It was funny though. That company was interesting. I caught the owner jerking off. Yep. And so that story is pretty fucking ridiculous. So he was in his 70s, okay? So like, and he still wanted to work. He sold the company to his son, and so he was at work one day because he obviously didn't come in every day. He came in whenever the fuck he felt like it, which is fine. He started the company, you know. It's like you've earned it, dude. And so I hear porn, like no question that it's fucking porn, right? Like like all this fucking shit, right? And all of a sudden, so his daughter worked there part-time as well. She was the general manager of the company she was married to. So a little bit of nepotism going on, but it's a small company, like it's somewhat expected. And all of a sudden, dude, she fucking jumps up out of her chair, goes into his room, and, "Dad, you can't do this!" Like, everyone had to have heard it. Like, it was just like, yeah, oh yeah, she's calling him out. Oh, it was fucking so funny. And yeah, he was fucking jerking the old chicken, man. I mean, hey, a man has needs. Just not at work. With other women literally right next to you. Yeah, that was fucking fucked up, man. I left shortly after that, so not that that's what pushed me out. I just got sick of, like, I kept on getting added responsibility and they weren't giving me any more money, and I'm like, how the fuck does this work? Like, I don't work for free, you guys. Like, all because I've been here for a while doesn't mean, like, you just instantly get more out of me. Like, that's not how this works. Yeah, companies like to do that shit. They see people that actually don't mind working for a living and try to take advantage. So if there's any managers in here, you guys can all eat a dick. Because I know what you fuckers are up to. I've had it happen to me enough times. Now pay me. Pay me, man. I don't work for free. Yeah, they had me doing design work, and then they also had me doing some operations type of stuff that, like, I was just like constant, like, it was just a lot. And like, I asked for a raise, and they're like, "Oh no, we're not giving you a raise." I'm like, "I'm doing 2 jobs." "Yeah, but that's what we expect out of you." "Well, yeah, but I expect out of you to pay me properly." So yeah, like, that fucking tweaked me, and that's why I left. Like, yeah, fuck you guys. And so then they had to pay 2 other people to do what I was doing. So, because I kept buddies with the guy, and that guy Mark, and he informed me. I'm like, "Oh, nice, dude. Very nice." That's what they get. I mean, I get it. Like, you know, there's a certain amount that, like, hey, you know, you can take on a little more, and it's really not that much sweat and all that. But it's like, no, like, you guys, like, I'm doing a lot of work here, and I'm not getting compensated properly. Like, you know, and oh, where the hell did I go for? And corporations are authoritarian, right? Like they are. That's just what they are. Like you're getting fuck. I had them. You're getting paid to do a job, right? It's money's involved. It's a business arrangement, right? And they totally fucking take advantage of that shit. You know, they say go do and you go do, right? Like it's authoritarian, but you know, I don't know. There's a certain amount of that's probably okay, just because like people just need to listen sometimes. Wow, I'm getting fucking. I got a horseshoe up my ass today. Not earlier, but I love these levels. I wish they did these again. Actually, I could be lying. I think they did. I just forget the game. That's why I want to play the 3DS games for you guys, and the new Super Mario Bros. On there is just so fucking awesome. It's such a good, fun game to play through, and yeah. So we'll be doing that very soon. You know, now that I got the new rig, and excuse me, shit. I got my bitrate set up properly now. That Kick isn't booting me, and so that's exciting. That's pretty cool, and I gotta beat this. You guys. So guys, just a heads up. I like to give a little bit of a warning. I usually I'll be ending the stream probably around 10. Not exactly at 10, but kind of getting to that time of night. And you know, again, I apologize. I had to come on a little bit late, but you know, while my daughter's doing the swimming lessons and stuff, I'll be coming on closer to 7:38 and only going a couple hours. So not ideal, but just while she's doing that, you know, I'm gonna be going to that and supporting her. So, but again, that's temporary. So we'll be getting back to normal. So hopefully soon. So. But yeah, I just want to give you guys a heads up. You know, I'll be probably cutting the stream off in like 5-10 minutes, something like that. And you know, and like I said, you guys, I really appreciate you guys coming in and checking out the stream. And you know, if you haven't done already, you know, please give a follow. Scarlet Knight, I apologize, man. I missed yours when you first did it. I did catch you like 14 minutes after, but. I apologize, man. I gotta get a little bit better at watching the activity feed, so I'll make note of that and make a point to pay a little more attention to that stuff, because I do have some bot trick stuff where it should be doing some stuff when I get a follow, but it doesn't seem to be doing that, and I'm kind of a little bummed about that, but I'll figure that out. But yeah, man, if you're still in here, I really appreciate the follow. I appreciate you coming in and just you know, oh shit. Hope you enjoyed yourself tonight, and yeah, I hope everyone did. Got a nice little group in here tonight, so you know, really appreciate the company, and always have fun with you guys on the Foochcade. So, and like I always say, you know, I'd be doing this anyways, right? Like I'd be playing these same games. Anyways, maybe not quite as variety. Like that's partly why I started streaming, is to push myself to get more variety and become a better gamer. And I'm always just going to be a casual gamer, but I want to get better. I do, and you know, I never looked at gaming quite like this, and you know, it's part of my craft now, I think, and I'm nowhere near where I want to be, right? But again, it's that 1% better every day, and you know, constantly improving, and only comparing myself to myself. And granted, when we play the high score, if you're still in here, if we're playing the retro games and stuff, when we're doing our league, fuck you guys, you're all going down. but no, on a serious note, I'm always gonna stay true to my roots and to my heart, right? It's fuck. It's just how I'm wired. And anytime I go against that, I'm unhappy. So I just have to be me, and I think a lot of people are like that. I think, before you can be genuine with other people, right? I think you need to be genuine with yourself and be honest with yourself. Because then you can kind of show the true self to other people, right? And it's more natural. Right? Like, I'm a goofball. I'm goofy as shit. I tell people I leave a piece of myself every place I go. And to explain that, I'll leave, like, if I bring like a hat to my brother's, I'll leave my hat. Like, I'll leave, and just like I get home and I'm like, fuck, right? Like, it's shit like that. So I leave pieces of myself every place I go, and it's the truth. I do. And it's embracing that type of stuff, right? Like, I used to let it like bother me, like, because I thought that people thought I was stupid because like I would forget shit, and no one thought I was stupid, man. Like, and if they did, fuck them. Like, that doesn't define you, right? Like, it's just you, right? That's what makes you, you. And I think embracing those kind of like, I mean, some people would say that that's a bad quality, but like, it's a good quality because it's me, like, and I've tried everything to not be like that. Like, nah, man, like, that's just how I'm wired. Like, I'm going to leave shit places. Like, oh well. When it happens, I don't get upset anymore. So, yeah, so it's just embracing things about yourself and being honest with yourself, and all easy for me to say. Nothing I say, I know none of it's easy. Because if it was, everyone would be fucking doing it. But if you're in the game of improving yourself and trying to create a happier, more kind of fruitful life for people around you and for yourself, it's a good place to start. And also, like, normalizing getting help, like, and I think we've, as a society, at least in the United States, I think we've made fucking leaps and bounds with that stuff. It's a lot less stigmatized, even though I think it still is, because I think, unfortunately, I think some of the oldies need to die and and let the younger kids, the younger generation gets it, I think. And I think once the older folks are no longer in power, like politically and all that stuff, I think things will change for that type of stuff. So, like, life's hard. Dude, really? Life's hard. Like, why not go and talk to somebody that's not invested in your life, like, socially, right? Like, because you can get help from friends, right? Like, but I don't know, man. Like, do you trust that friend? Like, are they giving you good advice? You don't know. Like, granted, it's cool to like run things by a trusted friend, but like, I don't know, man. Like, getting a good, honest, professional point of view of what you're going through when you're struggling is very insightful, and it gives you tools to deal with that shit in the future, so you don't need to go see them when you're struggling. You still might need to go see them. Like, I think at some point I might start going like once a month, or because I have noticed that they want you to stop going, and it's just like, yeah, but I like coming and talking to you, like, and it is expensive. It can be, especially if you don't have insurance or anything like that. But I had a guy once, that this is when I was living out in Raymond, New Hampshire. So I was like, I had to go out to like the seacoast to find a counselor. And so I found this guy, and like we met up, and like I really liked him. Like he figured me out in like fucking 20 minutes. Like, it was crazy. And And I won't go too much into detail of all that, but like, not to bore you, but like, so he said he was going to charge me, but he never did. And it was because, well, there's only so much I can say, but because of my profession, I can't, he didn't want to like divulge it, right? So he didn't charge me. I went to the guy 3 or 4 months. So you think about it, right? That's $150 a visit. And I went, I think, twice a week. Yeah, do the fucking math, man. So that's the type of people that's helped shape and form me. And it's like he just wanted to help me, right? Like, it's pretty cool, man, that like there's people out there that are like that. And so that's helped shape and form me, that like he didn't give a fuck about making money. Like, he just wanted to help someone that needed fucking help. And not that I expect that, not, you know, like, not that anyone owes me anything, right? But you know, that's the type of stuff that that really kind of makes me happy as a person. And so yeah, I know you don't really get to see it too much during the stream, but there's my my little, yeah, it's right there. You can see it. It's pretty cool. Um, but yeah, like, and that goes back to like the old saying, like, it takes a village, right? Um, to raise good human beings, and you know, the people that you meet along the way are kind of what form and shape you, right? Like, your parents do your best or their best, right? But they're not perfect people, man. They never are, and never will be, right? And neither will you. But you know, I've learned that it's the people that I've met, the people that have kind of showed me love to, you know, help shape and form the person I am today. So, you know, and I still got a lot of work to do, right? Like, I'm far, 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 far from perfect. But, you know, I think I've had some pretty good experiences, and met some really fine, like that counselor, right? Like, it's just amazing that like he threw like what 2K out the fucking window, and just, it's like, well, I'm just gonna help this guy out. I don't give a shit. I don't want to get him trouble at work, so like, I'm just gonna help him. And this is back when I was going through my alcoholism and all that bullshit, and so that was clouding my brain, and which it alcohol clouds you, man. Look it up. It You don't think properly. Um, so anyways, guys, I really appreciate you coming in. I really appreciate you guys being here. And if you didn't already, please give a follow. I'd really appreciate that. And make sure the notifiers are up. And you'll see me again on Friday, Eastern Standard Time at night, probably between 5 and 6 p.m., maybe 5:30. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Depends on when I get home from work and stuff. But Fridays are only an 8-hour day for me for work, because usually I do 9. So I get home a little earlier on Fridays. So I should have everything set up and ready to rock like by 5, no problem. So I'm hoping 5, but I'll just give like the window, because it depends sometimes, and whatnot. And I might need to like stop at the store or whatever. But yeah, guys, good times, and catch you on the next one. All right, homies, peace out.